Hello everybody. In this program, in this video, we are going to show you how the method overloading happens. What do you mean by method overloading means? It is the compile time polymorphism. What is the polymorphism? It's nothing but it is the method which takes in different forms. If you see here, so this program has the method with the name called add. The same method name I have declared for the three methods, but it differs in the argument. If you see here, this is one method, it's the name called add, and I have two arguments, two integer arguments. And I have defined another method with the same name add, and it has three integer arguments. And I have another method called with the same name add, but it differs, but its argument differs. That is, it has two double arguments. So method overloading is the concept. Same method name, you can declare the methods with the same name, but it differs in the number of arguments and the type of arguments. If you see here two arguments of integer type, but here in this method, the argument type differs. It is two double data types. Okay. So this concept is called method overloading, and how it can be resolved means the compiler will resolve this by seeing while calling this, if there are two integers means it searches for the method with the two arguments having the same integer. And if you see here, I have called here the add method with three integers. Then the compiler will be searching for the method name with three arguments having the same data type integers. So here I have passed two arguments and I am just adding it and returning it. Okay, returning the same data type. Here in this method, I am adding three integers. I am returning the sum of that, which is of the data type int. If you see the method definition, it's this before the method name, you have to mention the data type. What's the data type it returns? Through the return keyword, you will be returning the value from the method. Okay, this is the basic concept behind the method. So here also it returns two arguments of type double. So while adding those two data type, I mean the variable of the data type double, it returns the sum double, okay, of the data type double. Okay. So here in this class overload method, I have overloaded the add method. Okay, three times I have defined this add method with varying arguments to show you the method overloading concept. Afterwards, I have this public static void main class. As you know, this is the application class. Why? It has the public static void main class, main method, so you can run this class. Okay. So inside this public static void main, where the Java starts its execution, I have called, because as you know, you can call the methods of the class only using the object. If you want to call these methods which have been defined inside this class, you can call those methods only using the object of that class. So as you know how to create the object, okay, you can create the object by using this statement. You have to give the class name and the object variable equal to new operator, the new keyword you have to use, and you have to once again give the class name with open and close parenthesis. Now the empty HD is the object. It is, okay, you can use this object reference to call these three methods. So since it returns, these methods return some value, you have to catch that value using appropriate variable, which is of the same data type as it returns. Okay. So here I have sum1, sum2, and sum3 of these three methods return value, and just I am printing using the system out.println. If you see here, the sum of the methods 10 plus 20, okay, it will be returned using this one, okay. So it is 30, and another one it calls 10, 20, 30, which it calls this method and returns the sum of it. It is nothing but 60. And then once again, I have called the method of two double arguments, two variables of type double arguments. So this method will be called, and it will be, the sum will be the 31.2. Okay. I hope you have understood the method overloading concept.